Today on Hopped Up Beer Review, we're going to be reviewing Pizzaz Cherry Peach Smoothie Sour from Tallulah Brewing Company out of Jasper, Alabama. Thank you for joining us. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the one show where you get our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. You won't find that anywhere else. Be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell, and check us out on social media. Links are below in the description. And come on and say hey to us in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. We would love to have you there. Come by, say hey, and chat us up. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. What are we drinking today, gentlemen?
Pizzaz. Not pizzas. Pizzaz.
Pizzas.
Yeah. It's a cherry peach smoothie sour from Tallulah Brewing Company out of Jasper, Alabama.
I'm thirsty. All right.
That's correct.
This is got some really great can art. I really like
little flapper.
I like it. Yeah. Cool.
I honestly did not know there was a brewery in Jasper until probably the middle of last year. And I know most of the breweries in Alabama.
Okay, for the
visited many of them.
Those at home who are not familiar with Jasper, you should tell them geographically where that is.
I think you do a better job than I would.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little small enclave around Birmingham. It's
pretty good distance from Birmingham, but
so I'm not thinking of Jasper then. Where is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like right beside Birmingham. It's not a suburb or anything.
But it's like not close to another place, is it?
Probably be the closest thing, closest place. Yeah, if you want to put it there.
I'm just going to throw up a map picture of Jasper. This is where Jasper is right here.
Isn't it like a little northwest of Birmingham?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, so it's the closest. Birmingham's the closest thing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Birmingham is the closest big city for sure. It's probably, I had to guess, maybe 30, 45 minutes north, like you said, northwest of Birmingham.
Because you're more just north of it.
Right, yeah. I mean, it's south of Bankhead Forest. So, between me and Birmingham, you have Coleman. And Coleman to Birmingham's probably, I'd say another 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. So it's about the same as Jasper.
And that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Geography Channel.
Thanks Northern Alabama geographical lessons.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
But yeah, I was surprised when I went to the grocery store and saw these beer. And I was like, that's a really cool can art, like you said, Ben. I mean, it just catches the eye. And I'm like, where is Tallulah? And I look on the side of the can and it says Jasper. I was like, wow. Because Jasper's just a small town. But knowing they have their own brewery is really cool. And they've had 2 or 3 that I tried over the last year that have been pretty good. And their can art on all of them is about the same. I mean, it's very unique.
Wow. Tart, sour.
That's what it says.
I'm trying to find peach out of there. I'm getting cherry.
Interesting. I was thinking I'm trying to find cherry because I'm getting peach.
Oh,
maybe your can got the cherry and mine got the peach.
See, I get cherry peach. That's funny.
Woo. Golly, yeah. It'll puckering going on. So this is 7.4%. It says 0 IBUs, but their website did not give any indication as to what it had, and can't always trust Untapped when you get a 0 IBU, but being this sour, it might be 0 IBU. This is part of their Desert Island series, not Desert Island, Desert Island series.
Mm.
So it's a sour ale brewed with cherries, peaches, flaked barley, flaked wheat, and lactose. Lactose, I guess, makes it that smoothie.
Right.
So, yeah, it feels 7.4% a little bit. I get a little close to not boozy, but it's approaching it.
It's there. Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
heavy on the fruit. So, you can get some of that fermented fruit in some ways.
Yeah. So this is a microbrewery, and reading about it, so it says it was started by 3 guys from a fastener business, 1 guy from a municipal government job, 1 retired and 1 active Air Force guy or guys, and a retail manager. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7 people went into starting this. Evidently, they didn't get very descriptive after that. Once they called one like the mayor, the chief, and something else. So, not sure if he was the mayor of Jasper or what. But
Oh, I thought you were saying like they had names for each of them, like within the conglomerate of the
Norm and
yeah,
like the mayor and the chief, and then I was like, it's just like the village people of
this guy's
craft beer owners.
this is Tom.
it's probably similar to us. They had 6 guys who enjoyed craft beer, and probably 3 or 4 of them were home brewers, or all of them were at some level or capacity, and said, all right, well, let's go do this.
And to think how much more money they could probably make if they would have just done a beer tube channel like us, right?
Right. So we are rolling in it. Look at my slice of paradise.
There you go. I've recently added the plant, so
I can't see it from my view.
We need to get you another one on the other side. Then you could have 2 plants, not 2 ferns, 2 plants.
That'll take a little while to come through.
We need to get more royalties. Yes.
There you go. Yeah. What else do we know about Tallulah Brewing Company? I checked out their website. It seemed to be very lacking from not only information, but just all around. Well, it's not
just all around. Yeah, most of the information I got about this beer was from the can.
Fair enough.
Yeah, not much.
All right, so Jay, I think you've had this one, I would assume.
I have, yes, sir.
All right. Andy, I'm going to assume you have not, and I have not.
I haven't had it.
So you want to go first, or you want me to?
Yeah, why not? I'm enjoying it. The first couple sips were, it took me back. I mean, it was like, wow, what is that? What I had to unpack everything. But the more I drink, the more I'm enjoying it. It's a good sour. So I'm still trying to reach the peach. I'm getting his cherry, and I'm not upset about that, but just trying to find a score. But this one, I'll give it a 7.0. It's easy to do, but it's got me burpy, and it's almost getting up there on the ABVs, yeah, for a sour for me. But 7.0, I'll drink it again.
Gotcha. Yeah, I still, it's so weird that you mentioned you only get the cherry, because I really only get the peach. And it really.
Wait, is this one of our Rorschach beers again that we discussed not too long ago?
Could be.
You just still don't understand what the Rorschach beer is.
The ink blot, right?
Yeah, there we go. Yay. Retention.
Took me a second.
You see what you want to see.
Yeah. No, I mean, when I drink this, it takes me back to something my mom used to provide at dinner. Sometimes it would be you take peaches out of the can and put
Okay.
shredded cheese on top of them, and that was part of the meal. I taste the peach from that. If you haven't had a peach with shredded cheddar cheese on it, I mean, you should try it. It's not bad.
No, what I like to do is take peaches and put like a little bit of blue cheese on them and grill them.
That could be, definitely the next recipe on the grilling channel that you guys have.
There's peaches and cream. Are we all but peaches and cheese?
Yeah, it's like the peach out of a can, and just sprinkle some shredded cheese.
We talking a half a peach?
Yeah,
Sliced,
yeah,
diced,
sliced.
You slice or you quarter.
Half peach. Yeah,
and then you put just cheese,
cheese. Yep.
And then you eat, no cook.
Or you can do pears too. We do pears a lot.
Pears as well. Yeah,
pears are great. Pears and blue cheese go really good together.
I've heard
too.
pears paired with cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, peaches and pears. So that's what I think of immediately when I drink this, and that's again what I pull out is the peach completely. I don't get the cherry out of it, which is just again so odd. But I think that it as a smoothie sour, I kind of expect it to be a little thicker. And it's not, which is fine. I probably like it better that it's not, honestly, because the smoothie sours that I've had that are real thick are not always my favorite. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. But I like it. I think again, it's got a lot of interesting flavor and takes me back, to almost being a kid in some way. So for that, I'm going to give it 7.5. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it before. It's one I picked up. I was excited. The can art turned me on. Gave me that thrill to want to try something new. And coming from
she does have nice eyes. Oh, that blue.
It's deceptive.
What's she looking at?
Come on.
Yeah,
So
I'm turned on.
Right. It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Something new, something different. I don't know that I'd ever had a cherry peach smoothie sour before. So I thought I'll give it a whirl and see if I want to share it with you guys. I do enjoy the combination. I can pick up both cherry and peach in mine, and I could before the ones I've had before as well. I agree with you. I don't get as much on the smoothie side, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of lactose being in beer, so the less I can taste it, I'm okay with that. But this is another one. I agree with you, Ben. I mean, it's good. I'd love to have another one or two, or maybe pick up some of their other beer that they have and drink those downstream. I'll give it a 7.5.
That is going to give us a 7.3 for the Pizzaz Cherry Peach Smoothie Sour from Tallulah Brewing Company out of Jasper, Alabama. Very, very interesting beer, and you should grab it if you can find it, which, being a micro, you're probably going to have to be somewhere in Alabama to do so. But, for our fan, if you're not in Alabama, then sorry, this won't be one you can have. With that, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. And check us out on social media. Come say hey in Discord. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers.